Good afternoon, Dr. Height, principals, assistant principals, and guests. My name is Caitlin Grant. I'm a 2016 Parkway Center City Scholar. I'm also the first legacy of both my parents. By that I mean I am the first girl and the first girl to head to college. I'm here today to speak about equity and what it means to me. I researched and I looked through different medias and literatures, and I came upon a brilliant woman named Linda Darling Hammond. Throughout her amazing presentation, one vital piece of information stood out to me, a quote from her colleague, and this quote said, "Equity means we push every one of our students to excellence and tell them in no uncertain terms, we will support you along the way, no matter who your parents, no matter where you live or the color of your skin." He said, "Excellence without equity is privilege, and equity without excellence is tokenism." I am labeled by society the minority. I am considered by this society to be a private child whose family makes low wages, who is dyslexic, who lives on 23rd and Snyder. So sharing what equity means to me is powerful. This last school year, I had the opportunity to take advanced placement courses as well as honors, dual enrollment. And these courses were great. They were incredible to me because I knew the benefit. I honestly thought through all the complexity of these classes, it was good. It prepared me for college, but even more, it prepared me for life. It also exposed me to a college experience, but even more, the college credit opportunity. But the most important thing that really stood out to me, it exposed me to how I will save money and manage my time. I know it was a win-win situation, and it was one of the biggest motivational steps in my 11th grade year. My roster was filled with 2 AP classes, 1 honors, and 1 dual enrollment. Dual enrollment was my first period class, which was scheduled differently from my norm. Mondays, I had Mr. Wang from Haverford College. Tuesday and Thursday, I had Professor Graham from Arcadia University, who taught sociology. Wednesdays and Friday, I had Mr. AJ, who's amazing, from Temple University, who taught urban education. It took some time to manage my schedule and become comfortable with the workload, but it did help me improve my time management, as I was still taking 2 advanced placement classes and an honors. These courses expanded my knowledge and gave me opportunity to experience college-level courses. It also took us on trips to sit in other classes at Temple, and I was just sitting there just, yes. And now I have time that I spent in dual enrollment to use for my college studies. I currently have a 4.0 GPA average at Arcadia University. My advanced placements classes were difficult only because I made them difficult. Once I realized I have to study for knowledge, not a test, I've more concerned myself with what this knowledge is, what is this content, and how I'm going to use it in my everyday life. Not only passing the test, because the test is not what I'm taking every day in my life. The knowledge is what I'm using tomorrow. So my courses became more than advanced placement, more than honors, more than dual enrollment. It became an expansion of my education and an expansion of my possibilities that I'm now bringing into my future. This is what equity means to me, giving every child the access of high quality education, giving every child the opportunity to create a better life for themselves, for their family, and for their community. To give a student like me, who is the minority, whose parents make low wages, who lives in poverty, who is dyslexic, who has no insurance, who has no refrigerator, but who lives on 23rd and Snyder, and who now has the opportunity to go to college and will complete college and go to college without tokenism and without privilege. Equity means to me to push every one of our students to excellence and tell them in no uncertain terms, we will support you. Along the way, no matter who your parents are, no matter where you live, no matter where you come from, or the complexion of your skin, that is equity to me.
You are outstanding.